Okay, welcome back. This is going to be our D-Day episode. Of course, we're well in advance, but the Soviets are dying and we've got to do something. And it is historical in the sense that the British and the Americans did have a contingency plan to invade France in the event that it looked like the Soviets were going to fall. Obviously, I don't think it was this early in this game. I think it might have been... actually, it might have been in 42. We may not be that far off, now that I think about it. Weather, not the greatest, but we're going to have to go for it. There we go. Key wasn't working. We've got superiority over the skies. We've got bombing groups set up. We've got transport planes. We've got our 3 paratrooper divisions ready to go and seize the airfield here in Loire. More importantly, they're going to be able to come from behind and hopefully help. And here we go. 4 a.m. Our troops are setting out. Cue the grand speeches. Take a save game just in case the game dumps or something. So here we go, for better or for worse. Bombardment fleets are heading out. British Spitfires in the sky. No enemy air forces right now. Going into Calais. How do you have low supply? You just took off. Oh, I thought they fixed this bug. So anyway, there's a bug in the game where units can have low supply. But in my Germany game, I didn't have this issue. I wonder what's going on. And maybe it's because, well, in the Germany game, I was trying to think. How is it low supply? Ay. I'm not sure. I mean, they literally just launched and started hitting it. And, yep. Going into the city is not going to work. Going to the countryside is not a great plan either. 2nd Division. So wait, how come you guys are so poorly off? Anyway, we'll basically have to see what the aerial bombardments can do for us. And let's commit the paratroopers. Paratroopers have landed. Okay. We're going to have 1 division there. More importantly, you're going to go here and you're going to start delivering supplies. Maybe that'll help. You're going to go here and you're going to start delivering supplies to the paratroopers. Paratroopers are going to have 2 units of them. I'm going to advance there and fan out. And the other one's just going to stay hunkered down at the airfield behind us. Okay. We're also going to go speed 1 so we can micro. Take a quick look at the Pacific. I lost another submarine. Convoy fights. Convoy fight. Okay. Submarine down. Subs down of the Japanese Navy. Okay, things are okay for now, so let's focus here. Oh, it was at night. That's why there was zeros. Okay. So we've got shore bombardment. How come the shore bombardment's so weak? Those are battleships. It's because they're older ships with not much heavy guns? Only 2 sets of heavy guns? Maybe that's the issue? I don't know. We're off to a rather auspicious start here, so we'll see how this goes.
Yes, sir. Attention.
Most importantly, our troops need to get their organization up. See, that's why paratroopers come in with such low organization. It's not even funny. Okay. We need to see if we can make landfall here. Because as long as we can make landfall, we'll be fine. But doing that is probably harder. Yeah, look at that organization. Basically, they don't have much in these units. It's a real crap unit. It's just an org wall.
Attention.
So, We'll see. We've got complete control of the skies everywhere, so that's good. We're bombing away. Any other airplanes we need? Contribute you, why not?
Ready.
Uh-oh.
Fall in.
So you stay there. Now these guys and their training sucks, and they also have... Ooh. Let's see, that's helping to mitigate my air superiority. Yep, all their infantry divisions here are carrying anti-air. That's a big problem.
Yes, sir.
So in hindsight, a few more paratrooper divisions were necessary. A lot more marine divisions, and we probably needed to train them up. So we'll see if this fails. Obviously, we'll have to retry it in a little bit. Probably take our time, though.
Yes, sir. Move out.
So you're being attacked. You've got good defense, and you're entrenching. You should be getting some air support. So you're the only one that's making any progress. You're barely doing any damage, though. Everything else is just getting...
Orders.
It's failing here. See, almost no air support. Nearly cracked there.
Yes, sir.
So I'm not sure we're going to achieve any of our objectives here, and the paratroops are probably going to be cooked. So if that's the case... we need a lot more Amtraks, and we really need to get them training, and we need more paratroopers.
Come on, move out.
Oh man. And then we gotta figure out what's going on with the battleships, because I thought battleships were at 25% shore bombardment. Instead, they're only like a fucking 2%. I'm not understanding that at all. Because it used to be based off the most powerful ship in there, so if you had a battleship, you're fine.
Come on, move out.
And so you have reinforced a division.
Fall in.
Is that... So they pulled some troops out of Cherbourg.
Ready to move.
So we're gonna try to see if we can get back out there. Touchy Cindy's down.
Under fire.
So we'll see. I mean, the problem is they're just not doing any fucking soft attack to them. Wow. Oh, they can pierce too. Well, That might mean we need to design some amphibious tanks here. Yeah, that low supply is also an issue.
Listen up.
Okay. Take a quick look over here. You guys have got supplies. Now this is not good. Not good one bit. Okay, so we're going to design an amphibious tank right now while I'm thinking about it. Did not think that would be necessary, and I was horribly, horribly stinking wrong. So, special modules. Oh, wait. Is that going to be what screws us? Yep. We didn't research that. Okay.
Orders. Taking aim.
Well, this is about to be our version of the Dieppe raid. Also means this time we're going to need to get a real serious amphibious invasion force together. And we're going to need to train those terrapins a hell of a lot better.
Aim.
How do you have lack of fuel? We're flying in fuel to you. Because you're locked in combat? Okay. And we're paused, no wonder. Well, this is going to be exciting here. It's definitely going to turn into a much longer game. That is just absolutely hordes of German infantry. I mean, look at all those divisions. God. So that was when you crank them to max. We want the challenge. I mean, the issue is, I mean, just look at that org wall. So we need a lot more terrapins. We need them hitting at 1 point rather than 2 points. And then I gotta look up the rules on short bombardment, because I was just flat out wrong about those. See, this is another thing I don't get. You're in the hills, but like, you got 400 different planes over you. Yeah, storm.
Attention. All in.
Okay.
All in. Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
You get transferred over wide as well.
Attention.
Okay. Now it's making me wonder, would Italy have been the better play? I don't know.
Let them have it.
So there's guys taking the horrendous 30% surround penalty. They're going to be going down. So we'll get the amphibious tech. Looking forward to it next time. We'll get the amphibious tech, which will help research some things. Well, we get to call this the Dieppe raid.
Let's go!
Now the problem is those guys are just outright going to get captured. There's no way out for them. Yeah, should have had some artillery too. I mean, that artillery alone would have been 27 soft attack. We just went in way too hasty. Fix that for next time. Yeah, we're gonna call it off. Come home.
Keep your distance!
And helmets are popping. Not often they see them popping against me, but it does occur. Okay. So now we got to think about this from a much more long-term perspective, because we're going to be stuck here needing to help out in Singapore a lot more. Those guys are cut off like idiots. That's not good. Australia's okay. Dutch East Indies is down. Sea zone's complete a mess over there. Okay. Raise some more fighter squadrons.
Orders!
And there go the 1st and 6th down to the man. So yeah, before I do the next D-Day, I got to be very careful with shore bombardment, because I was expecting to have 25% shore bombardment in every tile there, and obviously I wasn't even close. I had like 5% or 2% and a bunch of shit that did not matter. Ah, hello. Siam's at war with me. Okay. Well, if that's the case,
Attention!
we're gonna need to make some plans for going overland here.
Let's go!
Okay.
Listen up!
And hold on. Get rid of you guys.
Orders!
Yep, we're going overland. So the goal is now, I guess, to encircle Thailand here and then save Singapore from the land. Okay, make sure it gets linked up. Better yet, don't forget that.
Yes, sir!
Okay, first of all, you guys need to strat redeploy, and you're going to strat redeploy. Where the hell's a good base of supply? Here.
Listen up!
So you're going to strat redeploy here to there. Okay.
Ready to move!
At the same time, the rest of our troops. There. Okay, good. Oh, Siam's not at war yet. They're allied, but they're probably coming in, but they are not actually at war yet. I see what's going on. Okay, let's upgrade our Bren carriers. Oh, that's interesting. When I think Malaya's lost some territory, so we've lost. Okay. Okay, so we're short there on a bit on equipment. Nope, we don't need to be giving supplies there. So those terrapins that are back,
Come on!
you guys need to start training like there's no tomorrow.
Attention!
Good news is, at least our mechanized force won't have to be in combat right now and potentially getting their asses kicked. And actually, I probably don't even want that many paratroopers. 4 paratroopers is fine. That might be also part of the issue. These are awfully small divisions. In my brain, I'm thinking they're like 20 width. Instead, they're only 12 combat width. So hold on. We need you guys to also become much bigger divisions. And let's take a look at tanks, particularly amphibious tanks. Go for that. Oh, we're still on speed 1, no wonder. Okay, so we're going to speed these guys up, and actually, I think we are going to have to come across here and work in. The problem is, you do this, you start snaking out. If they call Siam to war, which they probably do, I mean, that's just going to be a nasty, nasty situation. There you go. Wait, why would you... Oh, jeez, okay. It wants to be dumb. I'll let it be dumb. We'll manually repair the fleet ourselves. Cylon. There. Okay. Nothing like having to micromanage repairs, but okay. Take a look at that. We're hanging on there. Oh yeah, get in the circle on them.
Ready to move!
There we go. Come on, help me. Finish off the encirclement here. So where the hell did my planes go? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No one's... Nice encirclement right here. Everyone sees it. No one does shit about it. Okay, can we get a lucky capture? Nope.
Come on!
Man. Guys doing me no favors right there. Destroyers down. Japan's down to 152 ships. Okay, US still 219. So our war of attrition's working well around Singapore. But
Come on! Ready to move!
okay. Let's take a look at the overall situation here. Getting towards Leningrad. They're now well past Moscow. Yeah. How many troops have we lost? 55,000. I guarantee you about 10 of at least, what, close to 20 or 30 of those were just the failed paradrop. That's why I don't like paradrops, because they're literally all or nothing. And if you're wrong, there are all sorts of bad news. Really, really bad news. Yeah, so we'll see. There it is. There's too many planes there. Send you over there.
Yes, sir.
And you know what?
Listen up.
Don't think you had time to get there and start planning, really. But let's go. Oh, someone here can pierce. Interesting. That's the thing about those Japanese leaders. They fight in China for so damn long and grind for so long. So a lot of them come out with just really amazing stats. Because they pay the price in blood. Man, what's going on there? Just completely blasting through my organization.
Under fire. Order.
Okay, let's take a look. Can you be upgraded? Okay, better Amtracs, yeah. Holding on to that tail end of the island. Okay, let's take a hard look and think about what we need. Naval bombers, eh. Better carriers would probably help. Yeah, we'll do better carriers and then holy crap. Refitting speed, ship repair speed. Yep. Forgot about that.
Commands.
Okay, we're holding the defensive line there. You've already cut the line there. Nice job, Raj. Jeez.
Taking cover.
That's the other thing, too, I should not have done. I split up my forces on a where they just had doubled my combat width.
All in.
So, I'm going to have to start playing a lot better.
Orders.
Boop. There.
Attention. Ready.
Nope, nope, nope. Damn it. Okay. So let's get smart. Nope, can't do that. But we can build some airfields here. See, I hate it when your damn allies just overstack the shit out of you. If there's one thing that makes my blood boil in this game, it's when the AI, you know, you've got the perfect airfield set up, and they just come in and just stack all their planes there, and everyone's planes are just complete dog shit in that scenario. Okay, plan. Yep. What Be short on light tanks. Short on light tanks. Okay. Oh, Jock Campbell fell sick. Shit.
Ready, sir.
Good thing I wasn't planning on using him on an attack, like, I don't know, right now. Well.
Ready.
Alright, do those jumping jacks. Yeah, get these divisions a lot stronger. Making 10 a day. You're still improving. Cromwell's I get to go directly to the front.
Ready, sir. Ready.
You know what? You guys should train. We gotta be careful because we are losing guns and we're not replacing guns. So actually, now I think about that, any new factories we get, we should get to go to guns. I think that was because British Malaya decided, well, losing that didn't help, but British Malaya also deciding they're no longer an integrated puppet. They bounced up to what, colony or whatever the hell the rank above that is. Directly impacted that. Oh, look at you. Royal Oak, you're waiting on. You've got 2 carriers. No damn battleships, though. Okay. So we need to take a quick evaluation of our forces. And in fact, hello, 4 battleships that can easily go over here and boost this fleet. So, let's face it. Germany, not much going on. 47 ships, not a threat. Over here, same thing. Not a threat, so we need to be transferring ships over there. We also need to start building some more better and new ships. And yeah, home fleet needs to hang out here. But you guys just need to get repaired. There's no reason to have all that extra damage on you. And think. Okay, you want to get in a big fighter fight? I'll take it. They're going to be done with their Atlantic Wall, though. The problem is with 600 units. I mean, God, Germany gets to have a unit basically on every tile. So, I mean, I'm really going to have to push through in a kind of concentrated line, like 4 tiles in a row, with
Fall in.
a whole bunch of these guys, and I think I'm going to need amphibious tanks. I just get the amphibious drive and start producing some amphibious tanks. I just don't think I'm going to have a way around it. Okay, take a back look at Jock Campbell here.
Ready.
You fully? No. Wait another 2 days. You're sick. Okay, yeah. Sure, come try to fight me. That'll go well. Just easy experience. I welcome that. Are you kidding me? That airfield's we've left it completely open.
All in.
Okay, yeah, we're getting rid of that shit.
Ready. Move out.
We're not losing the damn airfield, I'll tell you that much. Claude Ekenlook wounded. Wow. Really having a bad day at the office over there. Okay. So let's get that up. You're fine.
Ready, sir.
So Auchinleck's wounded, so we need to send in somebody else. Dempsey, you're dealing with a bunch of infantry. Although your supply rating sucks. We'll deal with it.
Come on.
Shoot, if I'd put an armor division in, probably could have just attacked straight there. Circled.
Ready to move.
Why did you split? God damn it.
Move out.
Oh, I hate that. Because the problem is, the combat width is 40, these guys are 20s. I don't want to be fighting somebody with way more combat width than me and be diffusing my power.
Move out.
Okay. Jeez. It's gonna give me a heart attack. Yeah, you could be there.
Come on.
So we've got a little bit of air issues there. The two of you guys can go from there. There. No, only one of you can. I can count. Okay, so you get to go there. 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 Okay.
Yes, sir.
So basically the goal is just to drive on Bangkok.
Orders. Ready.
Okay. Okay. Cruiser down. Well, I'm an idiot. Forgot to take them off patrol. Oh, jeez. And then they got in a fight with the main fleet without those extra battleships I was trying to give them. Wow, this is just not my day. Yeah, took down 5 Japanese submarines. But yeah, we're just giving them a bunch of losses for nothing, and now we're going to have to go repair again and start the cycle all over again. Holy shit. Okay, so what I screwed up, for those of you that may not know, is when you send a fleet to repair now, and you don't turn off their damn patrol or strike or whatever mission they're supposed to be on, when they get done repairing, they're going to go do that mission again, which is fine if that's what you want. But in my situation, I did not want that. I wanted to hang around where I was going to give them a whole bunch of reinforcements. Now, they're all fucked up, and I need to send them back to go repair again. Thus, they came out, lost a fight horribly, and then have to go get repaired again. Literally the exact opposite of what I wanted.
Move out.
But that's what happens when you're not attentive, like I was not being attentive. So, I paid the price. Okay, escort efficiency, carrier sub-detection, carrier. Actually, we'll keep that around in case we need it. And we should probably be researching some better aircraft because we got lots of air points in reserve. And I just feel like such a moron when it comes to that. And here's the other moron move. They were searching for that. We don't want that. Go home and repair. We're taking off your effing assignment and sending you home to repair. Oh, man.
Ready to move.
Yeah, you want to make your blood boil. Make stupid mistakes that you know better than. That'll make you really,
Listen up.
really happy.
Let's go.
Okay, about the only thing going right for us right now is the drive on Bangkok.
All in.
Okay. Things we can do. Better quality half Amtraks might be good. That might be good. Better production, maybe. Better piercing for the tank destroyers. Probably will need that against Germany eventually. Yeah, let's do the tier 3 fighters. So we'll save our air points for that.
Commands.
Okay, you're covering my behind? Yes. How are we doing on fuel? Gaining on fuel. Fantastic. Okay.
Keep on attacking.
Now they're trying to encircle us here, but I think we're going to be okay. Now these Japanese divisions are freaking lethal just because of all those commander perks. I mean, just all those extra percentage modifiers. Really useful. And you know what? I should have switched to offense for D-Day. Didn't even think about that until right now.
Attention.
Okay, another sub down. Everything's fine there. Here's where the shit's going down. Raj. Hey. Basically, we've got to make sure Singapore's safe. If we lose Singapore, this could turn into a lost campaign. Real easy. Okay. Get more fighter cover over there.
Yes, sir.
You go there.
All in.
And you know what?
Listen up. Yes, sir.
I'm doing a goddamn encirclement first. Just to kill some guys here.
Ready. Go, go, go.
Okay, got green air.
Ready, sir.
Ah, yes. Okay, you're coming out to raid some of our convoys. Well, we don't need you there. So bomb the shit out of the channel.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Keep the advance going. Keep the advance going. Keep the advance going. You might actually need some reinforcements.
Ready to
You
move.
go there, you go there. Just keep coming down the damn line. Yeah, we don't care about that far to the north. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ready. Attention.
Okay. Oh,
Ready, sir! Orders! Listen up! Attention! Listen up! Yes, sir! Move out!
oh, Japanese medium tank division right there. Okay.
Orders! Orders!
Okay, go there. Keep.
Ready! Ready to move! Go,
I think
go,
we've
go.
outrun our fuel. Yeah, because there's a supply node there, but there's nothing from the capital, so we got to get Bangkok.
Ready to move!
Well,
Come on, move out!
you guys can sit there and starve then.
Ready to move!
Better yet,
Ready!
let's plan a nice attack.
Orders!
Ah,
Ready! Ready to move! Keep on attacking! Orders!
okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, brought over those battleships, and... oh yes, Greater Hungary. We're dumping in more fighter planes, okay, interesting. We're up in the plane count here ourselves as well. Still massacring their planes, is what we'd like to see. Keep raising new fighter squadrons. U-500 get going. Any other ones? Whitley bombers, great. Scout Spitfires, yep. Close air support, great. I think we need to really upgrade better close air support. Then you guys are all good. Yeah, you're overstacked for now, but by the time you get over there, well, you at least have one more built.
Yes, sir! Fall in!
Okay, those guys are slowly refueling.
Listen up!
So we'll let them sit there, we'll let them attrition, and then we're going to take them out in a second. And then once we get done with that, we'll have to sweep around and get Bangkok, because that'll solve our supply issue there. And we'll turn you on motorized, see if that matters.
Yes, sir!
Okay, holding the line there, okay. Still hunting for our subs. Because once we take Bangkok, that really opens up things. Because that allows us a supply hub. And then we can start marching down here and meet up, and everything in this damn peninsula will be trapped. Which will be glorious. Okay. So the attrition's ramping up on these guys.
Pushing them back, sir.
We went here to make sure we can hold. Goddamn railway bombardment. The Japanese have a railway gun. Well, that sums about. That's pretty funny. Okay, we got a good attack there. Let's go help that attack. Jock Campbell, are you no longer ill?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's interesting. Let's see what kind of tanks this guy's using, because we can be pierced. So, that's right, we still have some light tanks in the template. Oh shit, we should have fixed that. We only got a few Cromwells, mostly Crusaders. Yeah, we're sitting on a big surplus of medium tanks. Well, we're just uncovering all sorts of mistakes we've been making. Okay, get you upgraded. There we go. Actually, we'll have a small shortage, so we won't do that quite yet.
Ready to move.
Dempsey's hanging on.
Ready.
Okay, knock them out.
Fall in.
Okay. You two guys,
Sir.
in fact, all four of you, you need to go here and go get some supplies and come back. Faster research speed, ballistics computer. I'm trying to think, what will help us the most against the Japanese? Honestly, right now, probably just some better subs. Because they'll move troops around and we'll sink a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll do that to really help us against the Japanese. Better weapons we will need. Sorry for the screechy chair. Speaking of which, we've been pumping out subs and not training any of them. That is a mistake. Okay, let's get you guys training. Still knocking down fighters left and right. Germany's air count's down to 2.1. Their factory count, though, is pretty frightening. 250, 214. I've got 178. I have more factories than the Americans, which is terrifying. Well, you're about to get surrounded and captured.
Orders.
Okay. The part where you're screwing up is you're supposed to be strat redeploying there. There we go. So you take less attrition and you get the hell out fast. Okay. Slightly overbooked for now. Need to bring over some more planes for Burma. Oh yeah, how about like 800 of them? Well, we'll make it 400. Boop, boop. Okay. Lots of close enemy air support is what I think is also going on. Okay. So you're there, you're unhappy.
Ready to move.
You guys are here. How's the oil going? Good. And you know what? We're going to be smart. We're going to upgrade some of these guys here. Let's take a quick look. Do we have any spare? No, we don't have any spare of the other kinds, so we just need to stick with straight armor for now. In fact, If we do that, I think we're okay. Yeah. So we'll let you guys re-equip. So let's take a look at our overall. Let's pause it here. We're about to hit our time. So let's take a look at our stats. I've not been showing off a lot of stats in this series, and I should. So kind of equipment-wise, we're 1.1 million men in the field. Still short on Amtracs. Trying to catch that up. Nothing but rank 2. We're not fielding anything with anti-tank, so we're fine there. Good amount of the tier 2 artillery in the field, although we should get to tier 3. About half are tier 2 guns, half are tier 1 guns. Something we should probably work on. We're just now started making universal carriers instead of our old-fashioned Bren carriers. Still half of the tank destroyers we need. Just under half of the self-propelled guns we need. And really catching up on the AA. Almost there, in fact. And regarding our tanks, almost all are Crusaders. Just a few Cromwells, but increasing. And our light tanks are still Mark 6s. Okay. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.